on, J Squad, it's your boy Jay, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Now in today's video, we're going to be continuing on the series of cooking videos, and we're going to whip up some fried chicken for you guys. But guess what? We're going to be using original coconut oil. Come along with me on the journey now, guys. Let's take this journey together. We already have our seasoning out and ready. We have our onions. We also have our Maggi all-purpose seasoning. We have some thyme. We also have a good old-fashioned country pepper. We also have our garlic, and we also have 2 eggs. So we're gonna be cleaning the chicken first of all. That's not gonna be on camera because we're saving time today. So if you wanna see us cleaning the chicken properly, go back to the curry chicken video that we did recently, and you will see us cleaning the chicken from step 1 onwards to finish. Guys, our chicken is now cleaned and is ready for seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead now and just add our seasoning. So what we're gonna use today is we're gonna be using our thyme. We're also going to be using garlic, and we want it to be a little bit interesting, so we're going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to it today to spice up our chicken. Also Maggi all-purpose seasoning, and we're also going to be adding an onion. Over here you can see we have 2 eggs, but that's for later on. So just stay tuned, guys, and just meet me over there. So guys, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to peg the garlic. Now, people have different ways how they do it, but let me show you a very easy way. So get the flat of your knife and you put it on the side of the garlic, and you just give it 1 beat, and all the outer skin comes off. Now, this is our onion. We're gonna slice our onion in 2. We don't need to use all of the onion, so I'm just going to use a small portion of the onion for the seasoning purpose. We can still get rich flavor from the onion by just using this small portion. Remember, guys, if you really enjoy seeing good traditional Jamaican cooking, feel free to just hit us up in the comment section. Let us know, man. Let us know some feedback. Tell us how you feel about watching us do traditional cooking on the channel. And remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. Go ahead and just smash that subscribe button real hard. Let us know that you really like the content that we are putting forward, and don't forget to just go ahead and hit the notification bell as well, because when you do that, it really helps the channel. We're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna slice up our thyme. We don't have to, you can just put them in their whole, but I think we get a lot more flavor when we actually just cut it in pieces. Yeah, that's just me. That's how I do it. Oh, this is a country pepper, but guess what? No, we're not gonna add the country pepper to it just yet. This also is for later. So this piece of garlic and this country pepper stays right there. So we're just gonna take some time now, guys, and we're gonna add some Maggi all-purpose. And the Maggi all-purpose now is for it to add flavor to our chicken. Remember now, you don't want to add too much because the Maggi seasoning has a tendency to be a bit salty. So for the persons who are actually watching their sodium intake, I wouldn't recommend for you to use too much of the Maggi seasoning. Now, guys, this is the dangerous part. For persons who cannot take food too spicy, I wouldn't recommend that you take too much of the cayenne. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the cayenne pepper to our chicken. So let me go ahead and just burst a hole on the side of the packaging and just add some cayenne pepper to it. But for persons who really enjoy their food to be extra spicy, you can go ahead and add as much cayenne pepper as you like. So now that we have our seasoning in our chicken, we're gonna just get our hands dirty and mix that up together. Don't be shy, guys. Get your hand in there. Don't be shy, man. Get your hand in there. So now that we've seasoned our chicken, we're gonna leave it in the container for a little while for it to soak up all the flavor that is right there. So guys, just meet me on the next side. By the time you see this again, we'll be ready to go ahead and cook. Alright, so while our chicken sits quietly in the corner, we're just gonna go ahead now and we're going to break 2 eggs into a dish and we're gonna mix them up. Alright? So get a normal container. It doesn't have to be any special kind of container, guys. Nothing fancy. And we're just gonna break our eggs into the container. One of the main reasons, guys, why we do it this way, we want to make sure that the eggs are good. You can also shake the egg to see if you hear any any movement or anything like that. If you feel the egg and it feels too watery, 9 out of 10 there's something wrong with that egg, so you wouldn't be using that egg. All right, so check your eggs, man. Always check them before you use them. So now, guys, you're gonna take a fork, and what you're gonna do now is to just beat the egg. Now, under some circumstances you might have a whisk. It would have done a better job, but the old traditional country way, we might not have a whisk, so we're using the fork instead. Whip it up nicely until your eggs begin to foam. Once it is foaming, guys, and frothing at the top, you know that you are well beaten, your eggs are well beaten, and you are ready to go. Some people might not like the eggs in their preparation. So if you don't like the eggs, then you can go ahead and just use the regular flour and seasoning, and you can get your fried chicken nonetheless. I find, though, for myself when I'm preparing fried chicken, that it gives the chicken a certain texture that's more exciting when you use the eggs. Alright, guys, so the next thing you're gonna do now, guys, is that you're gonna now get your flour ready. So any flour will do. Doesn't have to be any special kind of flour, but you're gonna get your flour ready because you want to make sure that you cover all of your chicken when you are seasoning when you're going to be coating your chicken. All right, now for texture, you can go ahead and add a little bit of cornmeal to it. Refined cornmeal does the trick really well. Now we're not going to overpower it, just enough. So another thing that we're going to do now, guys, is that we're going to add a little bit more cayenne pepper to the mix. Not too much now. Remember, the cayenne pepper is burning hot. And we're also going to add some Maggi seasoning as well. Alright, so now that all the seasoning is in, we're going to now stir that up together. And we're going to put all of it together and allow it to fall in love. So the next time you see us, we are going to be at the stove side. Now that you have your pot already hot, you're going to now go ahead and add your coconut oil, real Jamaican coconut oil. So you allow the oil to get hot and you should be ready in a short while. As I was saying before, guys, so you now flour the other side, make sure everything is okay. You're going to now go ahead and add your chicken to the oil. Look at that, guys. Now when you see it coming up like that, you know that you're gonna have a golden brown crust. With the coconut oil and the seasoning, trust me, beautiful smell. If there is such a thing called a beautiful smell. Here, guys, don't forget your garlic and your country pepper. They're swimming in there as well. You want to just use those to just nice up the flavor. You want to go ahead also and just make sure you lift them off the base of the pot, because you don't really want anything to start sticking to the pot. And guys, I'm telling you, if you could have just smell the richness of the country pepper right now, believe me. So you can go ahead, guys. It's not fully ready, but you can fully ready to turn. But for the, you know, to get the evenness of the crust, you can go ahead and flip that chicken on the other side. And as you guys can see, we're already getting a golden brown crust. Hey guys, so you see, as I said before, you just make sure you turn it over, man. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Already, you can see that it is flaky. Can just imagine what it's going to be like when you bite into it. And you know what, J Squad, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get the first bite. Here you have it, the finished product. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is, guys. Golden brown chicken. What a wonderful sight, guys. And yes, guys, we add a piece of paper towel so that the chicken can drain, all the oil can just drain out, so that we can just dive in. But look at that, guys. Wow. Look how beautiful that looks. And I'm certain that you guys are ready to just dive in and just grab a piece. So guys, if you like this video, remember to smash the subscribe button. And also like and comment and share the video, man. Share it, man. Share it to everybody. Share it to your grandmother, your auntie, uncle, everybody. Just share it, guys, so that the channel can really grow as we would really want it to grow. Yeah, guys, if you've made it this far, then thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you love this kind of content, don't forget to hit the notification bell. It really, really helps the channel. So yeah, guys, as we always say on this channel, Jay says, and we are out.